Hey Lappy, welcome to Career Consult. Why is not replying?
Bro, try voice command.
Hello Corona.
It's not Corona, bro. It's Fortuna.
Hello guys, welcome to Career Consult channel. So in this video we will be going to discuss about the difference between assembler, interpreter and compiler. Around 90% of the students hate classes because they are boring. So for that reason I thought how it will be if I include fun in the education. So if I include entertainment in the education. So that is the result of this video. In my upcoming videos I'll be trying my level best to teach in an interactive and fun way. Before moving on, let me introduce my new friend, that is this person. So I have given his name as Lappy. So let's talk with Lappy. Hey Lappy, welcome to Career Consult. Why is not replying?
Bro, try voice command.
Hello Corona.
It's not Corona, bro. It's Fortuna.
Well, can you figure it out why my Lappy didn't talk with me? Is he angry with me? So just comment it down whatever you think. From this example you might have understood that whatever the language we talk, that is not understood by our laptop or computer or any machines. So their language is different from us. So let me take another example that I went to Japan. So if I want to talk with the locals, then definitely I need to know Japanese. But I don't know that language. So they don't know English. How can I converse with them? There is definitely need of the mediator who knows both the language. The machines or computers or laptop knows only one language. That is binary language, so machine language. So that is just in 1 and 0. If you think computer or machines don't know our language, so why can't I learn that language? Then you have to call mental hospital. The reason is very simple. Because it is really difficult to learn 0 and 1. If one is misplaced, then it will completely differ the output. So it will be really difficult to learn those language. So for that we have 3 mediators. Consider I am a poor math student who don't know 150 minus 2 equal to what. So I don't know the answer. So if I just say with the computer, just give me the answer for 150 minus 2, definitely it won't understand our language. So at that present there is a necessity of mediator. The rise of assembly level language came. So this assembly level language are similar to our language, so that we can learn that language and we can communicate with the computer. So let me say 150 minus 2. So for that I can write the assembly level language as 150 sub 2. So if I run that code, then I will be getting the output. So how I will be getting the output? Because assembly language is a language which I know, but computer don't know that assembly language. So here comes the assembler. So what does this assembler does means this assembler converts that assembly level language into the machine level language, means binary 1 or 0. So it will convert that into its computer's language. So this is the function of the assembler. So now you understood what does the assembler does. So it converts the assembly level language into machine level language. Consider that I am having some problem with my mobile. So I have listed out all of the problem which I am facing. So I have written that in English and I went to the shopkeeper, but he don't know English. So how can I manage and how can the shopkeeper repair my mobile? So definitely I will look for a mediator and not a Google Translator at this time. So I will just look for a mediator. So I just choose a student who is learning in 3rd class. So what he does means he just refers my list, and after referring my list he writes down it in Kannada and he just give to the shopkeeper. So I'm just assuming an example. Definitely it won't happens in these days, but let me just take an example. So there is nothing wrong in taking example. I'm just taking this example to make you understand. Then as you know, I have hired 3rd class student to convert my English to Kannada. So it will really take him time to write it down. So he just wrote first a problem and second problem he is trying to write. So it is taking him time. So when the shopkeeper solves the first problem, reaches me to give the mobile, this 3rd class student gives him a second problem list. So he now needs to open that mobile and he has to solve that. So he has to do that multiple times until the number of problems in my list has been perfectly translated by that child to that shopkeeper. So now this is how the interpreter works. So let me just give in a single sentence. Interpreters check each and every line of the code. So it just check first line, and then it checks second line, and then it check third line, and then it check fourth line. So in this type, the interpreter check your program. So it converts that program while it reads the first line of the code. It reads and converts that into machine language, and next when it comes to second line of the code, it reads and converts that into the machine level language. In the same scenario, if I choose a person who is 10th class, so he might be able to write and read Kannada and English so fluently. He will write all of that problem in one take and give it to a shopkeeper. So shopkeeper understands, okay, there are 10 problems with this mobile, and he will resolve all of that problem and he will give my mobile to me. This is how our compiler works. It will compile the complete program, and after compiling only it will be converted into the machine level language. So if there is any error, it will just give a warning that there is an error. So after resolving the error only, that complete line of the code will be converted into the machine level language. This is about the assembler, interpreter and compiler. So if you really like my content, then just hit a like and also share this video with all of your friends and support me by subscribing if you are new to this channel. I will be teaching the HTML, CSS and PHP in the same way how I am teaching in this video. If you really want to learn that language in a really fun way, then definitely subscribe my channel and also share this video with all of your friends. All the best. Thank you guys.